one thing is abundantly clear in your chapter, and that is, and it's come through even as you're speaking so organically, your faith in God. It's amazing. What would you say was a moment, though, or experience where in your entrepreneurial journey where your faith was just heavily tested?
Was tested.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of moments, and yeah, I think, especially with my entrepreneurial journey, I think I can share a story with you of what took place around 2017. So around 2017, imagine this, we've reached our goal of 5 stores. So we reached our goal. Our goal was to always have 5 stores, and we've reached this particular goal. And at this particular moment, the guys that I was working with, one of the guys that was much more influence, and I actually gave him a share of one of our stores, the one employee that was left of that particular a bunch that left in the beginning. So now we've reached the 5 stores, and I actually gave him a shareholding percentage in that particular store. And I gave him this percentage based on the loyalty and what we've had, and what happened was that he turned around and he was like, okay, you know what I'm going to do, I'm not going to build with you anymore, but I'm going to be building with someone else. And guess what? Just because we don't agree on certain elements of our business, I'm going to shut down the operations of this, and I'm going to shut down all the Legends stores because I have affiliations with all these guys. And during that time, we had to shut down about 3 stores that took us down to 2 stores. And you can imagine being able to be in a position now to restart. And you know, there's a moment where you fail. It's okay to fail.
Yeah.
But there's another feeling like when you go backwards. Ever had a feeling of going backwards? I think that's the most hardest feeling that you can deal with.
I can imagine.
Because now you're going backwards and you're like, but how is this possible? And he influenced so many guys, and obviously they left with him and been able to start out from zero, from that 2 stores. And we just started our training development academy back then, small center in Soweto. We had few guys in the center, and we prematurely took these guys out of the center. And we put them in stores, and Sheldon busy facilitating. While he's busy facilitating here, he's making sure that that store is operating because there's few staff there, and we were just running like this on skeleton staff. I can remember this one store, the one in Durban, where there was only 3 employees left. 3 employees left, and the one guy, we actually made him a facilitator to actually start up a training center, go into the community of Mlazi and go train barbers in Mlazi. And there's only 2 barbers in the store, and people are complaining. And you find yourself in this mess, and you find yourself in this situation. And all of these things are happening, and people asking questions on social media. People asking, why are you closing Zone 6? Why is Zone 6 being shut down? Not understanding the narrative behind everything. And you know, to the public, we say that, you know what, the reason why we closed down Zone 6 because we're planning to move to Maponya Mall. And this is like... And obviously that we knew based on our projections, this is going to happen in 3-4 months' time. And at that current moment, and I think that's when God actually, that's when you see God much more earnestly.
Come on.
I thought I'd never been so close as I was then.
That time, yeah.
Because it brings you to your knees, and you're like,
to your knees.
This is to understand that this journey that you're going through right now,
Yeah.
it's not your own doing.
Come on.
It's not human intervention, but it's exactly what you've been ordained to do. And once you're able to share that testimony with people, and people can understand that particular journey,
Yeah.
then people can understand, you know what, this is not a thing where I can take all the credit.
Oof.
It's all from God.